to the Dice Matrix. I'm here with Scott. We're playing a game of Century Spice Road. This is actually our second game. I wish we would have recorded the first one because it was a fantastic one. We ended in a tie, and Scott won the tiebreaker. That's that guy over there. I'm just checking to make sure you guys can see some cards as I kind of play them. You know, a little bit of a glare there. But everybody gets a couple of basic cards in their hand. Starts with the same hand. As the time goes, they can make a choice of either upgrading cubes by playing merchant cards out of their hand, or they can acquire another merchant card to do different things, to convert the cubes to different colors and spices. And eventually you want to spend your cubes to buy the more expensive the point cards at the very top here. And there's some bonus coins that you get as that goes. But we'll kind of explain some stuff if we need to as we go. But anyway, we've determined that I will go first since I lost the first game on a very close tiebreaker. And so the first thing that I am going to... Actually, you know what? I'm cheating already because I've got...
You cannot keep that.
I was trying to keep this great card I got from last game, which apparently you're not allowed to keep. So let's try this again without me exploiting an advantage, but apparently I need it since I didn't win. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to acquire 2 cubes. So turmeric. Go ahead, Scott.
I'm going to play my upgrade card. So
Okay.
I'm going to upgrade 2 of my turmeric to saffron.
Excellent. And I will also upgrade on my turn to turmeric to 2 saffron. Get a hold of these guys. You can't have more than, on your little caravan card, you can't have more than 10 of the spices.
I'm going to play my card for 2 additional turmeric.
Okay. Gaining 2 turmeric. Okay. What's that?
You should have an extra one, shouldn't you?
No, because because you go second, so you start with an extra turmeric. Okay, so let me think. I'm going to go down the row. I'm going to pick out the second card here, and any card to the left that I do not get, I have to put a cube on. But I want to get this card that lets me gain a cardamom. And I apologize. I know I'm saying that probably wrong.
We'll slide these down.
Yep, we'll slide them down. Replenish. Oh, that's a nice one. You get 3 turmeric.
I'm also going to play the merchant rope.
Yep, that was a good one. 3 turmeric to get you
3 turmeric for 1 cinnamon.
Okay, I'm going to play my card that I just acquired and grab 1 cardamom. Go ahead, Scott.
And I'm going to play the one I just acquired. 3 turmeric for 1 cinnamon.
Yeah, you'll be trading those in, so...
We're just going to take them from the vault.
That's right. Oh, we forgot to replenish on that. You may have had a different choice instead of do that. No, probably not. Okay. I'm going to rest, which means you get to bring all the cards back to your hand.
I'm also going to rest.
All right. I got you where I want you now, mister.
That's right.
It's happening now.
Captured.
You just get used to that.
Captured.
Okay, I'm going to upgrade 2 of my spices. I'm going to upgrade 1 of my turmeric to a saffron. So I'll get a saffron, and that saffron I'm upgrading to a cardamom.
I'm going to go ahead and play my card to acquire 2 more turmeric.
That is a good card. I'm just going to gain a cardamom. That's the green.
Go down.
Oh, you're tempting me on that very first one. I don't really think that's a great card, but now I get 3 free turmeric if I take that card.
We'll slide them all down.
Okay, 3 saffron for 2 cinnamon to change it into 2 cinnamon. Okay, I'm going to acquire 2. Excuse me, I think it's called something else. Acquire is when you acquire the card. I think this is called, or is that called playing? Do you remember what it was called in the rules? Okay, so anyway, I have 2 more turmeric. I'm gonna look that up real quick. Go ahead while you're taking your turn.
I'm gonna play the card I just got. I'm gonna trade in 1 saffron.
Okay.
And 1 turmeric for another cinnamon.
Okay, yeah, just playing is called playing a card from your hand. You know, they try to make the artwork is very good in this game. It's just it's not very thematic, as most people know if they know anything about this game. So I played. So I could rest, but I think I'm going to draw first blood. I'm going to pay 2 turmeric, 2 saffron, and 2 cardamom to acquire my 13-point card. So
And the game ends on.
the game will end when, in a 2 or 3 player game, when one player has taken 6 point cards, and then I'm assuming either we finished the round out. I'm not 100% sure. If you guys know, you can put it in the comments below. If the game ends, because I'm considered first player, if everybody else gets a turn fairly, because it doesn't really specify that in the one sheet rule book, or if everybody, you're going to rest, I will rest as well. Go ahead. And returning all the cards to my hand. But, or if you, no matter who finishes, like if the third player finishes, then everybody gets to take another turn. It's not 100% specific, but if I had to be a legal barbarian rule, reading the rules, I guess I would say that don't tie if you're the first player, because it sounds like you will not get another turn.
Slide these down.
So, oh, did you take the one with the 3 turmeric? I was half tempted. And I'm going to take this. I'm going to acquire this card because that's a pretty good one. I don't have the yellow yet, but I mean
It's a very nice one.
We'll finish the row a little bit. Keeping it fairly neat for us. We're not really the neatest players here.
Go back to the merchant row again and acquire that one.
Oh, did you put one down? Okay. Which one did you get?
I got the one.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. So you just acquired. Oh, wow, that's nice. That's his favorite card.
That's a very good card.
the upgrade 3. Okay, I'm going to acquire 2 turmeric. Go ahead and get this turmeric. Thank you. I was just looking at my card. I just like looking at the camera to see how the card looks.
I'm going to acquire my
3
turmeric.
Right. We won't always blind you in the camera, but every once in a while. I will convert my 3 turmeric to 3 saffron. So I'll do that. It's your turn, Scott.
I'm going to convert my saffron and turmeric into another cinnamon.
That's nice. I'm going to play my acquire 1 cardamom. Last game we played, I was acquiring all these merchants. I had twice as many cards in my hand, and Scott took off to a commanding lead. But I was able to catch up really quickly because I had a lot of options in my hand, cards to play.
I'm going to convert 2 turmeric to 2 saffron.
So you're upgrading turmeric to saffron. And I actually have enough to buy my second card. I have 3 saffron and 2 cardamom, and I will gain this nice, beautiful 12-point card and plus a silver. So those will slide down. Scott will replenish. The silver are worth 1 point at the end of the game, and the gold are worth 3 points at the end of the game.
Two more turmeric.
I'm going to acquire this first card here. I don't really need it, but I like the idea that I could do it if I needed it. Lets me, that card that I just acquired lets me take 1 cinnamon and convert it to 3. Yeah, 1 cinnamon to 3 saffron.
I'm going to rest.
I am also going to rest. So it'll be your turn. You see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, that's my hand. You know what that is? That's victory. Don't look at my hand. Are you scoffing at me? Excuse me. How many point cards do you have?
Saffron?
How many point cards do you
I'm
have?
about to have one in the second. 2.
I know, you got all that. I don't know if you can see, Scott has like, he's almost maxed out. He's got 9 spice on his card. I have 1.
It's your turn, sir.
Oh yes, yes it is my turn. Oh man. I am going to acquire 2 turmeric. And then it'll be your turn.
I'm going to acquire my first card. 3 cinnamon. 2 whatever we call those ones.
Which one was it? The cardamom? Oh, the green ones? Yeah. Like I said, I don't
And
know.
I got my 18
Oh,
point.
that is a
card.
hefty one. It says play with your cards face down, so you may not remember. The game moves really fast. That's a beautiful card
And
there.
there's a card.
I'm going to convert my 3 turmeric to 3 saffron. Go ahead, sir.
Pick up 3 more.
Not a game for people with fat hands like me and Scott. We're trying our best, though. What does the board have for me?
I think you should buy these.
I'm going to acquire a cardamom. Go ahead. I don't feel like I had the flexibility as I had that first game. I love this acquire 3, even though they're at the base level, the 3 turmeric you have.
I'm gonna run this bowl empty.
Yes, yes, you will, sir. I am going to rest and bring the cards back to my hand.
I'm going to convert 3 turmeric
To cinnamon?
cinnamon.
That's beautiful. I know you're gaining with the acquisition. You're gaining 5. I'm only gaining 3. But I'm trying to make the idea of what I can do here. Let's see. I'm going to acquire 2 turmeric. Go ahead.
I'm going to rest.
My phone reminds me that I have mail. You're resting. I am going to acquire a cardamom or green. Technically, we're playing. I always say acquire, but acquiring is like acquiring the merchants, I think. But I always feel like I'm acquiring it.
So I've now maxed out.
The official rules say play is play a card from your hand, acquire is acquiring the merchant. And then resting, and then claiming is claiming a point card. So acquire, claim, rest, play. Okay, you can no longer acquire.
No longer acquire spices.
You can no longer have any more spices. Your caravan is full. Do I want to? I will use my upgrade, and I will upgrade. 2 cardamom. What?
You sneaky.
What? To something that might end up in my hand very soon.
I'm 1 level short. Jeez. Well, I guess I'm going an alternative route, it looks like.
Why don't you just spend 3 and get the one you want? Upgrade 3. That's a nice one.
That's not the upgrade's not the problem. I need to everything was great.
The player is the problem.
Player is the problem, for sure.
I lost the first game and I'm talking smack. I don't even know why I'm doing that.
That's true. Let's see. So you can buy next.
If you enjoy any of our videos at all, please subscribe to the Dice Matrix. We appreciate it. We're just getting started out, and as time goes on, we'll hopefully try to get some funding for some graphics or something. Not from you guys. I mean, that'd be great down the road, but we're nowhere near a level of anything right now. We're next to nothingness, as I like to say. We're just doing this because we enjoy it, but our goal down the road is to produce more content so people just enjoy it just because we enjoy board games. Okay, well, let's see. I think I qualify. I will spend 2 cinnamon, 2 saffron, 2 turmeric, and claim a card.
That's horrible.
It's all right. Well, this one might be free. Oh, an 18-point card comes out, hits the board. That's a nice one.
Expensive.
Life is expensive, my friend.
It is. It truly is.
Excuse me. Now you're really thinking, huh? You're really. It's supposed to be one of those pithy games.
Ain't nothing pithy about me. I ain't pithy at all.
Got to figure it out. Right. Meanwhile, I'll let everybody know my awesome cards.
They're pretty awesome.
We just opened the box, so you can smell. These cards in my hand smell like victory. I mean, but you know how they have the new card smell, but when I touch them, they smell like victory.
Victory.
Championship.
Oh, I'm so tempted for that upgrade card.
You don't need the upgrade card. In 2 rounds, I can get the upgrade card. I can't get it because I only have one spice right now. Tell you what, if you just give me the point card you've already acquired, I'll let you take an extra turn. You're going for it.
All for it.
Oh, now you're tempting me. That is a great card that you have. I mean, now you're gonna be tough to stop, my friend.
That's what you said. You got victory. Are you selling it? It's gonna be really hard to beat.
You are. I'm not really liking any of those cards out there, to tell you the truth. Yeah, I'm gonna rest and get a card back to my hand. I'm gonna rest.
That's what I like to hear.
I know. I'm just not liking my options right now. I mean, I started off pretty strong, but now you're kind of you're in the driver's seat as far as like with the powerful cards. But I'm hoping that comes around, I can sneak out victory.
I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my 3.
That's a thing of beauty. Look at you. It's you, 18-pointer. Did you know you qualify for that? No? Yeah. Okay. But, or you could get one of those. You like that? I know how you like gold coins.
I like the metal coins.
Do what I can. Like you. Well, I will gain 2 turmeric. Because I have to start off at base level. Because not all of us have the gain 3 extra and convert 3 extra. Yes, my whining is starting already. I'm trying to see where you can. I don't know if you can see this, but they have these little caravan cards that you keep your things. I may have pulled this to the camera before. I can't remember, but it shows you. Yeah, you have 10 spots to keep your spices on, and it doesn't look like you can go more than 10.
Cash in.
Getting that one, huh? Sliding down. That's probably a good way to go. Oh, looky there. That's a pretty one.
That's good.
Again, I need something. I'm going to acquire a cardamom. Go ahead.
Go ahead and get 2 more. That's in-house box. This is a very roundabout way for me to try to do anything. I'm going to acquire this front card here to see if I get a free turmeric off of it. And to my hand. 1 cinnamon 4. That's a pretty nice card. Wow, that's actually a really nice card.
going to use my upgrade 2 to... One of them is going to be, I'm going to upgrade one cardamom to one cinnamon, and the other one is going to be... I think that's it. I'm not going to use the other part of the upgrade at this point.
I want to rest.
Okay. I'm going to convert my cinnamon to 3 red. That will be your turn. Ooh, there goes a doggy. You hear some sound effects. It's either my stomach rumbling or one of Scott's dogs.
Scott's dogs.
And we always say bad doggy because Dice Matrix is not too unfriendly towards animals.
Never.
Never, yeah.
Never. Alright, let's see what's here.
Just so you guys know, that's what it's looking like over here.
It's looking pretty good, I think.
It's basically like an upright, and the field goal goes right between it for the win. For the win.
Oh, I was going to pay for that.
What are you going to do? Oh, we're getting a weather alert. If you didn't know, we may have mentioned before, but we are in the midst of Hurricane Irma on the Space Coast here. And so we're getting little weather alerts. Oh, you just acquired, you just got 2 turmeric?
Yes.
Okay, I will convert 3 of my turmeric to 3 saffron. Because who needs the saffron? This guy right
Why
here.
would you need all this? Oh,
I
might
don't-
be for that
What?
10, 13 point.
It'll end up being 13, yeah, 10 plus the 3 I'm going to get for the gold coin. That's okay.
That is pretty good.
Not too shabby.
Alright. Some more turmeric over here.
Okay.
And some ammunition over this.
Whoa, you got a lot of spice over there. I'm going to rest. Bring all the cards back to my hand.
Okay.
Scott, where did you get this game? Was this a Amazon or was this
No,
a Cool Stuff?
This is a Cool Stuff Inc.
Cool Stuff Inc. Excellent place. Low prices, always in stock. At
Always
least
in stock.
I think that's their catchphrase.
Except when it's out of stock.
Except when it's out of stock. But they're mostly in stock.
Oh, I feel like I'm on the verge of greatness. I don't know what's greatness.
That's because you're next to greatness. You're only like 2 feet away from greatness right here.
Feels like it. Feels like it. It's probably gonna cost me.
Oh, is that what you want to do? Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. Something like this.
I'm hoping you bring out finally a good card I can use. Ooh, 3 green to 3 cardamom to
Pretty
3
nice. Pretty nice.
to 3 cinnamon. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know what? I am going to pay 5, I believe it is, saffron, and acquire. Well, I know. Plus, I get that fancy gold coin. These will advance. Here's your new card, Scott, if you're interested.
Ooh, lucky.
Yeah, it's kind of up there, but it is nice. Something's happening. Scott's figuring it out. Something's happening.
Trying to get to there.
Tell us what your thought process is. What are you trying to do here?
Well, I'm trying to weigh the value of getting cards that generate like an additional spice for me.
Spice, like in number of spices, so you get
right,
more.
like if I can trade 2 for 1, but I can trade that 1 for 4.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
it. Yeah, I did that last game. It almost well, it did catch me up to you,
Yeah,
but
it
unfortunately, tiebreaker. It's like death. You can't outrun it.
Cannot outrun it.
You just can't outrun it sometimes. There's too many good cards here. I'm gonna acquire 2 turmeric. Go ahead. That's my go-to move.
Yep. Spend it to there.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
So, give me a
Cinnamon.
cinnamon.
Okay. Let's see here. I'm going to gain a cardamom. Your turn, sir.
Take my triple upgrade. Change my 3.
Oh, you're gonna do all the same ones, huh? Oh, I see. I see you getting a card there. If you want it, you might need some points.
A little 9er.
You're somebody.
See a 9er over
You could
there?
be somebody.
An 8er, 9er.
3 to 2. I don't like that ratio. You know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tempt you with that one since you can convert right now. I'm gonna gain these 2 because I like this ability better.
Sweet.
He gives me
Very
2
sweet.
turmeric.
I've got 2 turmeric for 2.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I'm gonna do my double upgrade. 2 reds, 4. Cardamom. Cardamom.
Okay. Kind of a little bit of a puzzle here.
I'm tricking him up.
I'm gonna-
oh, you're gonna take your own bait?
I'm taking my own
Taking
bait.
your own bait.
Well, I need it. I got to convert all this stuff. 3, 6, 9. I still got room for one more. How many cinnamon do you have on your caravan? Oh, that's nice.
I have only 1.
I mean, you room for one. You mean on your caravan?
How many do I have room for?
And how many spices do you have on your caravan?
I have 8.
8. Okay, I've got 9. I was just curious because I look like I have so many more than you, but mine are kind of scattered. It shouldn't be.
I'm about to lose quite a few. I'm gonna 3 cardamom, 1 cinnamon, 1 of those, 1 of those.
Ooh, how many points is that? At the 18? Wow, that's a
18
nice one. That championship is slipping away from me. It's like Brian Tolbert in the playoffs when I faced him that year.
Fell to the side.
He
Fell to the wayside.
It was definitely a side that was weighed and measured. Okay, I'm going to convert 1 cardamom and 2 turmeric.
You trying to run for that 14 before I get
No,
to it?
no.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are.
I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, sir. Go ahead.
I have to rest. I'm played out.
You are played
Played
out.
out.
You're all played out, my friend. I can. Let's see what I'm gonna do here. I'm going to play my classic upgrade 2 to upgrade this 2 spots to a cinnamon.
Some
Good
Got
concern.
enough for a 14 bagger.
Look. There's things in life that need to happen, and one of them is Daddy needs points.
Daddy needs points.
Daddy needs points.
I'm just getting my free little turmeric.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and go right into my what I like to call the sweet move. I'm gonna cash
sweet
all
move.
this in
Sweet
to
move.
turmeric
Right
and
into the
3
sweet
cinnamon.
move.
And I'm just gonna take this little 14 bagger right here.
And here comes the 20 bagger. It's going to win me the game.
It might.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. Well, this one's worth 13 on the board.
Yeah, a little far from that one.
A little far from home. I'm sorry.
But Saffron.
Okay, go again. I'm resting, sir. I'm getting the cards back in my hand. I'm resting. I have to rest.
That is a fade over there.
Well, I have no choice. There's not much I could have done. Sub-Zero wins. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that upgrade 3. That's such a good. I wonder if there's an upgrade 4. I never looked at all the cards. It's only the second time playing, right? And I'm just going to gain 2 turmeric, and it'll be your turn, sir. What are you getting?
A 9 dagger down here with the gold coin.
That makes him a 12, technically, I guess. Slide that down. Slide it on down. Woohoo! It's a 14 at the end, but technically there's a 15 there. Let me think. Oh man, what can I do? The same attitude which I always do. You know what? I'm just going to try to be as brutal as possible right now. I'm going to convert my 3 because I'm going for speed over points.
You will probably win this game. I believe.
It might.
Is that your 6th one?
This will be, if I do it next turn, I'll be close. But you remember, you get one more place, so you want to see if there's a way. If not, then you want to convert as many, or collect as many non.
Yeah.
Because you'll get this turn and one more turn. Because on my turn, I will be acquiring this. I know I could have probably waited 2 turns and gotten an extra one, but it's not. I could probably even beat you to this, but by that time you may get a 14, and I don't want to take the chance. That is.
I don't think there's a whole lot I can do.
Well, remember you have 2 turns, so maybe if you want to convert as many, like put out your 3 free things and do the free upgrade, that'll give you 3 more.
Out, and I've already got both.
Oh, you already got them out.
I've already got both
Oh,
upgrades
you
out.
didn't. They're at, okay, they're in play that you haven't rested with them. Maybe there's some. And you still play the 2 and upgrade 2. That'll get you 2 points no matter
Well,
what.
I can't upgrade. I have to rest.
Oh, you use both of
I
them.
have to get the greens.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right. Well, I see what you're saying.
Playing the string out.
Okay. Well, I will play the 4 to grab this 8-pointer, which is my 6th card. So you get 1 final.
If it only costs 2 yellows, I will win.
Is there a way you can convert anything in your hand to anything? No yellows to anything? Oh, wow. You need 3 yellows or 1 yellow. Okay.
So
Well,
we're done.
that is the finish.
That is the completion of this.
Now we will go to the points. Okay. So this time you actually got more points on the coin than me. So I tell you what, I'll see if you can come back. I'll read my points and then you can see if you can come back for the win. Do you want to do that or do you want to go yours first?
No, go ahead. We'll go you first. Let's see if I can
Okay.
find a miracle comeback in.
I've got a gold for 3, a silver one. That's 4. 4 points. Plus 13.
17.
Plus 12.
29.
29.
44.
44.
54.
54. Plus 4.
68.
And 8.
76.
76.
That's the highest score.
Well, in our big 2-game history, that's pretty good. That was actually not bad, yeah. And you have 10.
Oh, 6.
No, that's oh yeah, 6. Sorry, I was thinking those were 5s.
So we'll go 6 and 18 is 24.
Yeah, we're just showing them. It's kind of hard to see on the camera there, but yeah. So we got 18 and 6 is 24.
30, that'd be 36.
Yeah.
45.
45.
That'd 63.
Wow. 63 to what? 71? or something?
76.
76. Well, good game, sir.
Nice game, sir.
Yep. And catch us for more live plays. I hope you liked it. Please like and share it if
Yes,
you would.
please.
And join us again next time on the Dice Matrix. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, everyone.